in all of my 34 years of life, I have never experienced what I just experienced until on our way home. This is something that's literally in the movie scenes, and obviously it happens in real life all the time, I guess everywhere, but when you've never personally been so close to it, like, you're just like, wait, did that really just happen? Did that really take place? Like, it's all the time in Rosolian Isles, it's in all of these criminal shows, that type of a thing. But like, it was so scary. It was so scary. And not even just for that, but like accidents happen. Anyway, what happened was we were driving on this route and, just coming home. And I noticed that there, so at this, 4-way stop, there was a police officer that was, gonna turn in front of, my line of traffic, right? All of us vehicles. But I didn't realize that he was going to stop so soon, just a few houses up on the street. And I noticed that there was, a black truck with flashing lights on that looked kind of like a cop kind of a truck. So, I'm just like, oh, well, there's something going on in this neighborhood, I have no idea what, but I keep on driving further. I keep driving up and going past the house, and I don't know how many law officials were there, but they were all holding weapons, and someone had their hands up in the car, and then someone was down on the ground, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, I gotta get out of here. I have a son. He's right now taking a nap, and I got my baby monitor. And then I'm like, and then, a few houses up, everyone's life's just normal everywhere else, but this is a crime scene. And I'm pretty sure it's close to a middle school too. So I know, I get that this happens everywhere, all the time, but it's just the first time in my 34 years of life, I guess, that I saw something like that. And just the fact that you don't know what it is, you don't know what's going on. And then of course there's all this stuff on my mind of accidents happen, and people that are in the crossfire that are close by get unalived all the time, and it was an accident. And I'm like, I've got a precious little son, a toddler, who's sleeping, and I praise the Lord that we were okay. But everyone else had to go by, and you never know. And then it just makes you, I don't know, it just makes me, I hurt for everybody, because I just wish that everyone could, sometimes I just wish we had this perfect utopias world that I know does not exist. And I think that this was more of I don't know, might have been more of an African kind of neighborhood. But, and it's just when I talk about the cultures, I love to talk about everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when there's issues in any community, my approach is always this kind of stuff sucks, and it's awful, and it's unfortunate, and I want to make it better. And I know that there's bad cops, and then there's bad people. Doesn't matter your color, skin, or background. There's bad people in every community, and there's all the good ones. But I don't know. It was just terrifying, and I just pray and hope that everyone's gonna be okay and everything works out. But yeah, that's just, when you have a first experience like that, it's really, really scary and almost traumatizing. And it was just, I'm just driving by this, So anyway, I just wish that this world was a better place.